Okay. You are saying? Okay.
Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva.
In boyhood, while Ramana Maharishi is studying in the school, one relative came from pilgrims. He asked, "From where you are coming? Then that relative said, I am coming from Arunachala. He heard that name of Arunachala. Immediately, some experience of attraction and sadness. He treated the Arunachala, he is my father. Arunachala is my father. Where is he? Means he thought that Arunachala is the God. So he attracted. Afterwards, no interest eating, talking, studying, no interest. If he sat in silence, then deep meditation very naturally came to Ramana Maharishi. So, hours together, he was sitting in silence and he did meditation. Then his brother saw, oh Muni, one who did penance, we called him Muni. Muni means silent man, penanced man. So he said, Muni, you are not here, you must go to forest. Because you are not talking, you are not eating, you are not studying. What is necessary to be here in the house? Go to forest. So, then he heard, immediately he decided himself, yes, what is necessary to me to be here? I called the God of Arunachala. So this is not my place. I would go definitely to the Arunachala. So he attracted. So he went to Arunachala. He lived there. After went to Arunachala hill, he spent 51 years in the mountain of Arunachala. He never go any circumstances to outside of the Arunachala. So he lived throughout the life in the Arunachala. He maintained years together silence only. Silence. If you are silence, then no interest to talk, to see, to move, to eat, no interest, because our mind will satisfy. So, the mind wants that silence because that is beautiful, real life, real peace and happiness. So, what is need to see this world? What is necessary to talk with others? To share your feelings, your ideas, plans only. Otherwise, what is need of talking? So, no interest to him. Continuously, throughout the life, he was silence. Silence. Ganapati Muni, one of the great penanced person, he has many miracles. He has thousands of disciples to him. And one day he went to Virupaksha cave when Ramana Maharishi was in that cave. He sat in front of the Ramana Maharishi. He has great miracle of he can see your movements of the mind. How is your mind? Everything he can understand if he sit in front of you. He will tell you everything very clearly, which is in your mind. So, he sat in front of Ramana Maharishi and he observed. He observed Ramana Maharishi mind. Since 1 hour, no thoughts to Ramana Maharishi. He was silent, very, very deeper level. In that deeper level, where is the mind? Mind dissolved into the silence. So, silence is his nature. Eyes, no mind. No seeing, because he has full happy and peace. What is the need to see? No interest to see. No talking, no moving, no eating. So always he has full peace and happiness inside. If you talk, see, touch anything, any feelings, no such happy and peace in your life. So, then Ganapati Muni observed no rising of any thought in Ramana Maharishi. Then he wondered. Immediately he surrendered to Ramana Maharishi. He is weeping, weeping, weeping. Why? He wants something. So he asked him, I did penance some years. I have so many miracles. If I want to go to heaven to talk with any God, within seconds possible to me. I can see persons if they are anywhere in this world. I can know their behavior, their habits, everything of the mind. I can understand any person in this world. And one time he went to Madras University, Chennai University. The students tested him, show us one miracle. Then he said, took me one iron piece. Then he took the iron piece, he put sweat of his body, then it became gold. And also he said, give me one book. He doesn't know English, but they laughed. You don't know English. If we give any English book, you don't know to read it. Then he laughed. Give me the book. Then only some seconds, one page, he read. Then he gave that book. Now I will say that matter. Close your book. Then he said from last to beginning. The page matter from last to beginning. Do you say anybody like this? He asked the students. Means, I am talking am I. Reverse. He said all matter reverse from last to beginning. They wondered how it is possible. So, if he hear one time, he wrote one book about Uma Sahasra, means wife of Shiva. He wrote some thousands of poems about her. But that book burned. Then all disciples, they have sadness because very valuable book, it burned. Then he said, no, I will say the matter of the book, everything. Write down, note down. Then he said continuously, total book. So he has that memory power. So he went to meeting of all genius persons, Pandits. That is Sanskrit language. He went to that meeting. Then, throughout India, genius Pandits came to that meeting. He came the first of all the persons of the meeting. Then they gave title of Kavya Kantha, means all spiritual books are in his neck. So he is the great person in India in Sanskrit language. So he gave the title of Kavya Kantha. Afterwards, all devotees and everybody, they called him Kavya Kantha Ganapati Muni. Now, that great person weeping by catching of legs of Ramana Maharishi. Weeping. Ramana Maharishi no talking, silence. Finally asked, I did penance years together. I have many miracles, but I don't know what is the correct meditation. I don't know correct inquiry of self. Please explain me. Please clear my doubts. Then, up to question of Kavya Kantha Ganapati Muni before, he never talked. Now, He want to explain the question of Ganapati Muni. So he tried. He want to talk, but the tongue dry. He tried to talk. Because the mouth and the tongue, it became dry. So, if you sit 1 hour or 2 hours in meditation, your mouth become dry. Because if your mind, you have the wet in the mouth, otherwise it becomes dry. Our tongue will catch out in the mouth because dry. So he tried. Finally, he told. One by one word he explained. So, penance means you have japa. Discover from where the sound of mantra is coming. You must discover the source of the sound of mantra. Second inquiry, he said. You are saying, I. You must discover the source of I thought. That is the self-inquiry. So, we are repeating mantra many times in our life. But our thoughts and movements of your mind, so much. So, perfectly you are not doing japa in your life. So, Ramana Maharishi said, and in Skanda Purana, history of the Arunachaleswara mountain, then that Skanda Purana also said, in your life, if you say perfectly Arunachala, enough. Only one time in your life. You must say perfectly Arunachala one time in your life. Then possible for self-realization. Means if you repeat japa, if you say the japa, you must discover the source of the sound. So, you must go inwards along the sound. If you reach the source of sound, no need many times. So, If you reach the source of sound, that is the self-awareness, self-realization. Because your sound is coming from the Supreme Power. Supreme Power is silence. So, the mantra of sound, it dissolves into the Supreme Power. Then, no need to repeat mantra. Mantra work finished. There is no mantra, there is no sound. Means, afterwards, no need to say Arunachala. So even one time enough, he said. So, but we are repeating mantra many times, always. If any time you are repeating of mantra perfect, then no need to say that japa. No necessary. It's possible. Sometimes when you are repeating japa of Arunachala, 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 then at any time of in the life, it can enter in deeper level, its source. So then you have the calm and peace. Now also, if your mind is not well, it is wandering, no success, no interest, because not success of doing japa. Yes. You are doing japa continuously. At any moment, your mind sound will enter into the source of sound. Then you have the calm, happy. Then no need to say again. Japa is necessary to be calm. After calm, no need japa. Stop. Then meditation. You have calmness. So, no need japa. Be. Already you have peace. Already you have the calmness. If you have any thoughts, watch your thoughts. You have the calm. That is the eligibility to success your inquiry or meditation. So up to calmness, you repeat mantra. If you have calm, stop. Then watch your calmness. If you have any thoughts, watch those thoughts. You have already peace. Peace is the divine power. So, if you have calmness, attention on calmness. If you have any thought, immediately you watch that thought. The calmness is the divine power. It removes your thoughts. That is the natural process. Don't interfere among it, the natural process of watching with peace. So, very easy. Self-enquiry, possible with calmness and happiness or peace. If you have no calmness, don't inquire. Do japa or watch your breathing. Breathing, that is a pranayama, that is a yoga. If you watch your breathing, that is yoga. So, if you watch your breathing only some seconds, 1 or 2 minutes enough. Breathing will go down, then mind also movements go less. So, repeat mantra up to calmness. Watch your breathing up to calmness. Then stop. Then start self-enquiry. Self-enquiry means to whom this calmness? To whom this self-enquiry? Is it to me? Doubt, is it to me? Because I am not the body, I am not the mind. So, to whom this enquiry? To whom this calmness? You have calmness. If you question to whom this calmness, you have calmness, but there is ego in your calmness. So, that is false. False calmness. So, to whom this calmness? You question to the ego. Then, is it to me? Who am I? Who am I? In deep sleep, who am I? Do you have any answer in deep sleep? So no question, no answer in deep sleep, but if we inquire of who am I, no answer. But here you have the awareness. In deep sleep, no inquiry, no mind, no awareness. Now you have awareness. Awareness is the calmness. So, question should be with calm and peace. No disturbance, no too much movements to the mind. Then, who am I? I have the doubt of my life is who am I don't know. I know everything. I know the world, I know the life, I know everything, but life doubt is only who am I don't know. Who am I don't know. That is life doubt. Throughout life, I have been thinking I am the body, I am the mind, I am the life, I am the world. But they are disappeared in deep sleep. After the end of life, is there anything? No. So, life doubt, who am I? Who am I? Eyes. They have no capacity to see itself. Through the eyes, your mind is seeing through the eyes this world. I am seeing this world through the eyes. I am seeing. There is no I. There is no I. Only seeing. Only seeing. No problem. Only seeing through your eyes. That is the divine. I am seeing. I is seeing, so that is the problem. Seeing is not a problem. I am seeing is the problem. Because I is the ego. I is the false. Seeing, divine power. Only seeing is the divine power. No any problems. I am seeing. I is seeing. I, ego. I is the false. So your seeing is the false, the world is false, your understanding is false. So, I. Now, who am I? I am seeing. Who am I? Direct we questioned I. I disappear. Then only seeing. Seeing is not a problem. You see the dead body, some persons, they are opening their eyes, but they die. With opened eyes they die. Are they seeing? Are they seeing anything? No. But they opened the eyes. There is no seer. Eyes are there, but there is no seer. Seer means I thought. I means body. I means mind. So, finally, then he understand, Kavaikanta Ganapati Muni understand the teaching of Ramana Maharishi. Immediately he surrendered him. All thousands of his devotees also surrendered to Ramana Maharishi. Then he called Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharishi. first title, first name called by Kavyakanta Ganapati Muni. Afterwards, all devotees of Ramana Maharishi, all disciples of Ramana Maharishi, they called him Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharishi. So, Bhagavan means he is God. We called in Sanskrit, in my language, Bhagavan means God. So afterwards, all persons they called Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Ramana Maharishi, they don't use the name of Ramana Maharishi. All devotees called him Bhagavan, Bhagavan. So, Bhagavan means nobody. Ramana Maharshi has no body. So, no name to him. He is not body, so no name to him. So all disciples called him Bhagavan. Bhagavan is not a body, Bhagavan is the God. So, no body to him. So, no name to him. God is not a name. Formless, shapeless, nameless. That is God. That is Bhagavan. We came here from variety places. We gathered here to use our time for self-inquiry to success our life. So, the inquiry of who am I, it is a direct, easy method. So, first this inquiry method, Adi Shankaracharya, Advaita, non-duality, first he said. He said, I am not the world, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the sense organs, I am not the emptiness, I am not light. Everything I am not. Finally, which remain, that is the God, he said. Afterwards, no such great sages in Kali Yuga now, because Kali Yuga means everything is pollution. And also, everybody they want urgent, urgent, urgent. Because no patience, not able to sit in penance long time. Weakness, body weakness, mind weakness. So short period, we want short period. So ancient times, years together they have been sitting. Now, 1 hour, half an hour, then we have the pain, joints pains, headache, nerves pulling, so many disturbances. So, self-enquiry, no sitting, no standing, no lay down, at any position, any time, you must inquire. Direct method, this is a direct method. Only, who am I? I have doubt. Who am I? I want to answer. Inquire at any time. If you have calm, immediately inquire. Who am I? You must know who are you. If you have any answer, no satisfaction, again we have the question. So your answer is wrong. You have the answer. If you question who am I, you have the answer. But no satisfaction, no peace, no permanent salvation. So that is not correct. Inquire who am I? Possible. At any moment, we cannot say, because everybody have the eligibility of self-realization. Self-realization possible within seconds only. But how, when, we don't know. So, it is possible. Only some seconds at any time in your life. Then your total mind will burn. So, practice. You have the grace. And also, Ramana Maharishi and in Skanda Purana, Arunachaleswara also told, human beings, they must come even one time in their life to Arunachaleswara to do one time the Giri Pradakshana. It is compulsory, he said. Because since many years, all yogis, saints, penance, all persons came to Ramana Maharishi and the mountain of Arunachala. They did Giri Pradakshana. they go round to the mountain. Ramana Maharishi also did Giri Pradakshina thousands times. He did Giri Pradakshina with all disciples. On the way, they cooked. Ramana Maharshi sits silent, all are doing meditation. So, Giri Pradakshina will be finished 24 hours, one day or 2 days, because he said, pregnant, carried the full water of pot. He put her head. Then she is walking. Pregnant, full of water in the pot, no shaking of water. Even one drop doesn't fall down from the water. So very slowly she did the Giri Pradakshina. So Ramana Maharshi said, you do Giri Pradakshina slowly. Then you can receive the grace of mountain of Arunachala. Arunachala is not a mountain. It is great divine power. So, in ancient time, first Kali Yuga, Treta Yuga, at that Yuga, that mountain appeared as like light, fire. If you see that mountain, that is only fire, that is only light. Then Treta Yuga, it appears to look as a gold, that mountain appears as a gold. Dwapara Yuga, it appears like silver. In Kali Yuga, it appears like a rocks. Why it appears like light, gold, silver, boulders, stones? Because in Treta Yuga, they lived in this world for self-realization. Their behavior, their hearts are very, very pure. So, they have the light, they saw the light. So, after another yuga came, the purity of the person get down. So they saw the gold. Gold means they have some desires. They want something for the life to be happy. So they have some desire started. So that mountain appeared to them as a gold. Then after some periods passed, the purity of the persons going down. So they saw that is the silver. Then Kali Yuga. No any purity of mind to the persons. All persons, they have problems, difficulties, worries, attachment, desires. For what, we don't know. So your mind, body and everything is weak. So, that is the fire. But you are looking the rock, stones. So, if you have peace forever, then you saw the mountain. That is only fire. There is no mountain. That is only fire. So our mind is weak, worst. So we must wash. Washing your mind possible with mantra or self-inquiry or devotion, homa, so many methods in this world to clean your mind. Are you ready to clean your mind? No. I have interest with my wife, with my children, and I have no rest, no. So I want worldly life, no interest. So it is very difficult because you see your mind. How is your mind? You see your mind. Is it pure? Is it pure, your mind? Without partiality, watch your mind. You can find your mistakes, your bad, everything you can see your mind. So such dirty should be washed. Good thoughts, good five sense organs, good thinking, doing good. Mahatma Gandhi in India, with his help, we have independence to the India. He arranged 3 monkeys in front of his house. He established 3 monkeys in front of the gate of his house. 1 monkey closed eyes. 1 monkey closed the mouth. 1 monkey closed the ears. Means don't talk bad. Don't see the bad. Don't hear the bad. Don't see the bad, don't talk the bad, don't hear the bad. So, everybody, they should follow that one. Then, washing. If you have no seeing, no hearing, no talking bad, then that is washing of your mind. What is the need to be bad? Bad is not a life. That is the problem of life. Bad is the problem of life. So try to be good. Yes. After going here, anybody have any difficulties, worries or doubts in self-inquiry or meditation? Immediately send me messages or WhatsApps or email. Immediately I will give reply. I will explain everything. Because it is very difficult to understand, to follow immediately. It takes some time. So, you practice. Maybe it is a difficulty. You don't know cycling. Many times you fell down. Finally you are riding cycle perfectly. So, this method also very difficult because no such pure minds, no such calmness. So, try. Final success. Try begins for success only. Fail is need to success. If there is no fail, how can you success? So all fails of life to be to success only. Yes, photo, group photo.